Hey guys, I'm back. This is an update on the OBS single cab built. This is the one that I fully swapped the Cadillac Escalade interior in. Put a pause on that for now. I will get back to it. We still got to work on the doors and put that carpet in, and I will get those seats repostered later. Right now, basically just trying to get it running. I mentioned in my last video that I'm going to put this transmission in as a 4L60 for now. I'm going to put a built one in and go from there. But for now, this is going to work. It's just for me to drive it on the off the driveway on the driveway. I got other things I got to get this Camaro out of the way, clean this all up so that I can use this garage to work in. But yeah, that's just for now. But that is the plans for the burnout truck, that OBS there. And this is just an update, letting you guys know how things are going. I'm not asleep. It just, life takes over and got other things to do. But otherwise, I am going to get back to this. Right now, I'm working on the transmission, and then see how things go, and I'll give you guys another update and let you guys know how things are going. But this is for the subscribers that are interested in this build, and just um, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you guys can keep updated with my build, um, if this is what you're interested in. But anyways, talk to you later. All right, bye. Okay, let me see. I'm not sure if I'm going to post this, but all right. I use that dolly to move the transmission around. 4L60, that's the 9906 transmission. I use the jack from Harbor Freight right there. Use that piece of metal right there, the scrap piece of metal, drill the hole in it, drill the hole there, right there, and over there, strap the transmission on here, and then tied it down, rolled it underneath the truck, um, and just jacked it up. And like I said, I let down the engine as far as it can go down so it can have more of an angle, and then just kind of it was able to line up the transmission with the engine. Jacked it up. I was able to get one bolt in. Got one bolt in, and then just pushed it in completely where those little there's like pin dials that are on the engine, the back of the engine. And let me see. I have another engine over here. So the transmission, I just pried it up, and into these little, they're like little pins here. So the transmission went up, it lined up, got it really close, and was able to line this hole up. Just kind of like moved it around a little bit, shimmied it back and forth, and it fell in place. Got one screw in. It was kind of cockeyed a little bit. Jacked up the back of the transmission limit, and then just shook it around, and it fell into place. And I was able to get these screws with the bolts in, and got it in the rest of the way. So now that's in, keep in mind what's important is when you're doing this is having everything jacked up right, and for an emergency, just in case you guys drop the car on you or the truck on you. I have multiple jacks. I put tires underneath there, put tires in the back, because I don't know if you can tell, but my driveway slopes down to the street. So there's a lot of weight towards the back end. And if that thing goes, the truck's going to go. So I put wood blocks in the back, and I put a set of tires just to slow it down if it decides to go, because I have no drive line. I have just emergency brake on. And so, and I use they're the bigger jack stands. I've always used the small one, like a three ton, but I got 6-ton for Christmas. My son got me those, and I had this older one here, which is a 6-ton jack too as well. I mean, jack stand. And put tires underneath it. If you can get it high enough, use the tire and just lay it on the tire. But I put the tire just in case. If it goes, most likely it can land on that tire. I had this one here. It was underneath this tire, but I needed to put this jack here because I could not get the transmission in high enough. I didn't want to go any higher if I didn't need to, because that means I have to go higher with the jack when I'm lifting the transmission up. And if the jack does not go high enough, I won't reach the engine. So I try to keep them as minimum as possible, and just enough room to get that transmission underneath there, and enough room for me to crawl in there and work. All right, guys, she's in. Got her in. So, all right, yeah, she's in. Let's see. End result, guys. So she's dirty, she's ugly, but she'll work. I got her in. Still got to put the drive line, put the trans lines, shift cable, and pretty much just hook her up with the wiring harness, and then she'll be ready to go. But yeah, that's a used transmission. It's a 4L60. The original transmission was a all-wheel drive, because that engine's a 6.0, the LQ9, and that one has an all-wheel drive transmission, so the shaft is short. So I went out and got a used transmission for now, because I wasn't planning to use it with this one forever, and possibly going to use that for another vehicle later. But for now, this will get her going. I can move her off the driveway. I don't have to have the city tell me anything about it sitting there. Yeah, because they're being anal. But anyways, besides that, yep, she's in. I couldn't film it. Right now, my GoPro, I got to figure out what's going on with it, because it's not loading. It's it has a file, shows a file, but for some reason, I'm not sure if it's the settings. So I'm using my phone right now to get by. But anyways, these are not long videos. These are short videos. It's just an update. I'll let you guys know how things are going. There'll be better videos later. But right now I'm working at it. But anyways, there's the transmission for now. And this is the burnout truck. The OBS burnout truck that I'm building. It's taking longer than usual. I don't have the resources to go and have someone do this and pay them to do it. I'm doing it myself, so it takes longer. But bear with me. Struggle is real. But anyways, nice talking to you guys. You guys keep watching. I'll keep posting. You guys click that bell notification, and let your other friends know. I mean, I would like to show you guys how to do it, but I need the GoPro so I can put it on my head and so you guys can watch it. I can't film it and with this phone and do the work. It's difficult. But I will try to show you another video how to do it. I mean, I built my own jack stand. It's just a square tubing. I put a hole in it, and that's to balance it out. And I drilled holes on the end of it and strapped it down to the transmission. And then I used the engine. I pulled down the engine down to come at an angle, so it gives me more of an angle. Weight straight in, got one bolt in, got another bolt in, and I was able to push it up and get the other bolts fitted in. And then now I got to get the torque converter screwed down and everything else. But anyways, all right, talk to you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Talk to you later. Bye.